regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal.
Paris, Rue de Richelieu. This is where the Department of Manuscripts and the Historical Reading Room of the National Library of France are located. The Library of French Kings, after the French Revolution, became a national library. The National Library of France is a real treasure trove of books and artifacts. More than 30 million items are stored there. 15 million of them are books and manuscripts. It includes a very rich collection of Oriental manuscripts and folios that were brought to Paris from all over the East in the period starting from the 17th century until the World War I. But let us put first things first. As soon as you come into the National Library of France, you immediately begin to feel the spirit of enlightenment. Diplomatic relations with Paris were established by the great Amir Timur. There is information about 9 historical letters which make up diplomatic correspondence between the King of France and the Timurids. Letters between Amir Timur and the European powers France and England are known to be conveyed by Catholic monks, but there is no information how these missionaries gained access to the court of Timur. In this connection, a Catholic archbishop in Iran, Monk John, who, according to historical chronicles, played a significant role between the West and the empire of Amir Timur. The National Library of France in Paris has preserved a famous letter from Amir Timur to King Charles VI of France from the Habsburg family translated into Latin, where he invites French trade missions to the capital of his vast empire, Samarkand. This document begins with the following words. This is a copy or statement of the letter from the Lord Timur Bey, which he sent to the most serene King of France, translated from Persian into Latin. This letter is dated August 1st, 1402. The collection of manuscripts from the East began to form there starting from the Renaissance period. Jean-Baptiste Colbert, a statesman, the head of the government of Louis XIV, played a huge role in the development of art and science in France and the acquisition of unique manuscripts. He sent enlightened Frenchmen abroad to Italy, Greece, Egypt, and Persia, with a special mission to search for and buy books. This resulted in the emergence of some very valuable manuscripts from the East to France. Moreover, Colbert opened a school of Oriental languages in Paris. He encouraged scientific and academic research and initiated the opening of the French Academy of Sciences in Paris in 1666. Through numerous special expeditions to the Middle East, the Ottoman Empire, Egypt, and India, by the 17th century, French scholars and librarians made up quite a collection of Oriental manuscripts. But even earlier in France, since the 16th century, the works of great medieval thinkers, scientists, and poets who lived and made their immortal creations on the territory of present-day Uzbekistan were translated into Latin and French. Those were Al-Ferghani, Al-Khwarizmi, Abu Rayhan Biruni, Ibn Sina, Avicenna, Imam al-Bukhari, Ulugh and Alisher Navai. These facts testify to the great interest of the French people in the legacy of the East. These translations into European languages are now stored in the National Library of France, along with manuscripts by Oriental classics in Arabic, Persian, and Chagatai. In 1544, the library possessed 1,500 volumes in Greek, Hebrew, and Arabic. Already in 1739, the first catalog of Oriental manuscripts was published in Paris.